What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video from Bolts to the Wall Trading. I hope you guys had a nice Thursday evening. This is going to be my watch list for Friday, November 10th, 2017. Before that, I'm not a financial planner or a financial advisor, so please do your own research before investing. And I'm saying that for a reason, because I got a comment that more or less said I don't know what I'm talking about, or something along those lines. And that's why I say that I'm not a financial planner or a financial advisor, and I never go on here claiming to know everything or claiming to be the world's best trader. I'm just an average guy that learns to trade, and I just want to pass on my information. So if you like what I'm doing, watch my videos. If not, hey, you don't have to watch, just go to another channel. That's totally fine with me, no biggie. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm not a financial planner or advisor. Do your own research. I created this channel basically in order for me to help people out and just share what I know. To piggyback off of what I just said, I'm not the world's best trader, but I do think that I get results. And for those of you that have been viewing my videos, I hope that you guys are seeing that. If you are not seeing that, then hey, you don't have to watch my videos. That's totally fine. It's no big deal. Check me out on Twitter. My handle is @BullsToTheWall. My Instagram is @BullsToTheWallTrading. And if you are interested in joining my chat room through the Discord app, I will leave the link in the description. So you can join that chat room. It's open all day long, all night long, and I have a couple of people in there right now. We're trying to get more in there so we can start talking to each other and helping each other out. Again, I'm not sitting here on a throne saying that I'm the best and only I can answer questions, or only you can ask me and nobody else. No, if we have a chat room, I want everybody to chip in. I want people to help each other out, not just me. Maybe you know something that I don't. Maybe you can help me out, and that's the idea of this channel, and that's the idea of the chat room. So if you want to join that, check the link in the description. You can go to your web browser and Google Discord app, or you can download the app on your phone. With that being said, let's go into this watch list. First one on the list is ANY. So what I do is I like to play the pre-market high, previous day high, or intraday high. So what we're doing with all these stocks is we're identifying the high, and we're drawing our resistance line right there. This one's at 340, so I will draw my line at 340. Come on, almost right there. And what we want with all these stocks is just high volume, bringing the price up close to that resistance line, and once it breaks through, you could either get in close to the line or break a little bit above the line. And what we want is that momentum to carry that price upwards. Does it happen all the time? No, but when it does happen, it could be a big swing. And I'll show you guys in a little bit. BIOS at 208. ENSV at 75. Some of these charts don't look really all that great to me, but I'm just putting them on here just to see how they react tomorrow. ENPH at 187. And I always say that just because something looks decent to me, or looks good to me, or looks bad to me, does not mean that you should follow suit. If something looks horrible to you and I think it looks good, that's totally fine. I'm not here trying to change your guys' mind or get you to trade like I do. ECR at 259. INFI, I'm going to put it at $3 because that's a whole number. So instead of 292, I'm going to put it at 3. And I also have another old resistance line here at 314. NQ at 425. This is an old line that I'll delete. VII at 69, right around there. DRYS This one looks like at around 349. MNKD at 330. And again, I have an old line right above that at around 364. SGYP, I have an old resistance line at 318, so I'll leave that there. TRXC, this is an old line, and I'll remove that. So at around 302, looks like. This one came down when the market closed, but it rebounded nicely, so let's see if it can carry that on to tomorrow. This one's interesting. RTNB, I've made money with this one in the past. For those of you guys that have been trading, I think it was maybe like 2 months ago or so, this stock was just on fire for a couple of days. I think they were selling their assets or something. I'm trying to find it. Anyways, you guys can look for it. It had a couple of days. I think it was 2 months ago or so, but this one went all the way to 160. So I'll draw my line there, but it got halted. So shares were halted and will remain halted until this company has fully satisfied NASDAQ requirement for additional information. So right now it's not being traded, but if it can start trading again and it starts to come back up, it could be one to keep an eye on, because you know it went from 50 cents to $1.60. So I mean that's pretty big. But I doubt it'll come back to being allowed to trade tomorrow. But you never know. It's worth keeping an eye on. And E, let me delete this alert, and that's at 467. ODP at 327. And again, some of these charts don't look all that great to me. I'm just identifying potential right now. DNR, it's at 193, but I'm gonna put it at the $2 hold resistance amount, hold dollar resistance. JCP 283. KGC, this one's at 449. I'm gonna put it at 450. I'd rather get in over that whole dollar amount. Let me skip CREG and go to tops, and I'll show you why I wanna skip CREG. Tops, it looks like it's about 120, and I'm gonna put it at 120, but I'm also gonna put it at 1, because if it breaks that whole dollar amount, it could have a nice little run like it did today. Once it broke $1, this went all the way up to 120. So maybe if it breaks $1 tomorrow, it'll have the same kind of run. And CREG, this one was the one that totally killed it today. It went from 120 to 674. So let me show you, or let me see if I can show you what momentum trading is all about. All right, let me zoom in here. Where these were kind of small candles. Well, we'll just take it from here. So what we're looking for is for the high, whether it's pre-market or intraday. So this stock started the day off slow. So let's just say it came up here and then it spiked right here to 250, 271. Let's just say, and this is where you start watching it. So you can draw your line right here at the high of the day, and obviously none of this has happened. We're pretending like we're watching this in real time. So you draw your line right there and you say to yourself, okay, well, when the stock gets close to that line, I could get in, and hoping that the momentum carries it up. So this is exactly what that stock did. It went down, it reached that high of 270, it came down, it started to come back up. You could have gotten in at 270 or at 271, somewhere around there, wherever you feel comfortable. This stock looks like it was really, really volatile. It had really drastic moves. But if you would have stayed in and, risked taking a loss, you could have rode this whole thing to a pretty nice gain. But this candle goes from 282 to about 250, so a 30-cent candle. That's huge. You could make a lot of money, but you could lose a lot of money. And that's what momentum trading is all about. Not all stocks are going to have that drastic of a change, but this one was pretty dangerous. If you have a small account, I mean, you could make some money, but you could also lose a lot of money in the blink of an eye. I was watching this one and I was thinking about getting in, but it was just making some crazy moves. Like it would jump 10 to 15, 20 cents in a second or two. It was just way too volatile for my liking. So I just decided to kind of sit this one out. So why do I have it on my watch list? Because I want to see what it does tomorrow. And if it's a little less volatile, then I might consider it. But you never know with these stocks. So I'm going to draw my line at 674, right around there. So that's going to do it, guys. This is my watch list again for Friday, November 10th, 2017. Thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment if there's anything that you want to see. If you're learning, if you're confused, just any feedback as far as this channel goes. And if you have something bad or to say or anything negative, keep it to yourself. I mean, nobody's trying to hear that mess. Please follow me on the social media accounts I mentioned earlier. And that about does it, everybody. Have a nice night, and good luck in the markets tomorrow.